What's up, y'all? Just testing this thing out, trying to see how it works. Camera look a little blurry. Is that better? That's better. Yo, man. Really, I just wanted to test out the microphone. But you know what I'm saying? I figured I'd hop on, kind of get the lay of the land, understand how everything works. What better way to do it than to just jump straight in with both feet? So right now I'm talking because I have an echo, and I'm trying to see how long the delay is. It's really crazy right now. But yeah, we in here, man. Really crazy. All right, so I gotta turn that down in the back. First live, guys. First live. So just so y'all know what's going on, I have the TV on back there so that I can kind of look at myself and see what's going on. Muted. Oh man, think I've been muted all this time on YouTube, so that's crazy. Now I hear my echo like crazy. Let me fix this. Let me get that one. Let me get this one. It's crazy. I got like 3 TVs going on at the same time. When streaming goes wrong, but that's what this one is. I'm gonna scrub this from the internet, and no one will ever see it again. If you weren't in the live, then you missed out. Bacon, what's good, Brody? What's good, man? Man, I'm over here, man, making a fool of myself trying to figure out this streaming thing. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shout out to Bacon, man. Bacon is one of the realest, dog. Bacon supports everybody, man. Happy to see you, bro. I'm literally sitting here talking about how I'm gonna scrub this from the internet because I am making a fool of myself, but I'm trying to figure out this streaming thing. I figured this one would be the test. Work out the kinks now, so when I actually do go back on live, it'll be so much better. Uh, we got Pop Out Piz in here. What's good, JP? How you doing, brother? Let me turn um, um I went out a little earlier. There was a event going on. My guy Gio, who owns Fitted CLT, he had a night market going on, and so I wanted to go out and show support. And I hadn't really put on clothes in a while, so figured I'd throw it on. Bacon, what you got going on, my guy? You chilling? You chilling? You at the crib on a good Friday night, being safe, out the way. There's nothing wrong with that. See, we got 2 other people in here. Um, I hope that's not me because I'm on the I'm on Instagram right now, but I'm also up here, and then I got it down here rolling. So, oh, appreciate you, my guy. Yeah, man. I was just talking about how daughters are extremely different, man. All these boys I had, it's a totally different ball game when you got a daughter, man. Everybody keep asking, man. I have no idea what I'm doing whatsoever raising a girl, man. It's totally different. With boys, man, you can just, look at what you did right, look at what you did wrong, and go from there. But with the daughter, man, it's like you gotta think about what you did right and what you did wrong. And then you also gotta think about how you want her to be as a female, which is hard for you to describe as a man because you don't know what it's like to be a woman. You've never been a woman before. But so basically all you have to do is judge based off of, your experiences with women and what your idea of a woman is. But ultimately, it's up to the mother because you can only do but so much outside of God and encourage and, you know, give solid advice, be a listening ear. And mind you, my daughter's only a week old, so we haven't even gotten that far yet. I'm thinking like years down the line, but you know, I don't know, man. It's just totally different. I appreciate that, Bacon, man. How are things in your world, man? Let me see. I got my whiteboard over there as we're waiting. I'm letting y'all behind the scene, man, showing y'all how the magic works. So my whiteboards I use to write out my thoughts and organize and structure things because I'm a visual person, but I'm an auditory learner as well. So I have to hear it and I have to see it. and by having a whiteboard, it allows me to be able to see what I'm working on. I can plan out better, especially with, using the streaming and whatnot. I need to be able to plan ahead, know what Imma talk about, so I'm not over here rambling like I'm doing right now, fumbling all over the place. But I would say now that I have the microphone, I have my lighting, I'm about 85% where I wanna be to go live on a regular basis. I'm definitely gonna have to upgrade my desk. Um, that's a big one. I wanna get my desk right, 'cause right now, this ain't it. I definitely need a better computer that's more fitted for streaming, but that's down the line. I don't want that to stop me from moving in the right direction because I really wanna holler at the people and chat with y'all, man. Got a lot of stuff I wanna talk about. The live streams are definitely gonna be more focused on fatherhood, um, articles that I see dealing with fathers, things of that nature. I wanna try to stay in that lane. 'Cause that's very, very, very important to me. It's near and dear. Fatherhood, being a father is something that, I've been a father for most of my adult life. I've been a father longer than I haven't been as far as in terms of being an adult. Aiken, I'm telling you, man, I'm so nervous right now, bruh. Like like, I got these glasses on right now, so y'all can't see how nervous I am. And it's weird because I've done live streams before. Um, I got rid of those too. I've done live streams before, but, I said this time if I'm gonna do it, Imma do it right. Imma make sure that the presentation is on point, the quality is on point. I look at people like Norm, who has the bar set super high, Sneakerland, same thing, Crow, same thing, Superfly, same thing. So, if that's the bar, I gotta make sure I'm not coming through half stepping. So, getting there, I got the, microphone, that was a big one. I was really, really, really feeling insecure about going live if I didn't have a microphone because everybody else has microphones, so I gotta make sure that I have the microphone. Now that I got the microphone, I wanna get the desk, um, and now that I'm actually going live, I'm looking at the camera. See, the camera ain't ugh, it's cool, or maybe it's the lighting, let me see. That's why I got the light, so I could adjust it. Yeah, I think see, that's too much to take. Let me see. Telling you, man, we really building a plan the plane as we land. We jumped off the cliff, figuring it out here. I don't even know how long Imma stay on here, man. I just really, really, really wanna perfect the system. Vlogs are not going anywhere, by the way. I really enjoy vlogging, um, letting y'all into the world of the family life, so that's not going anywhere. Big Mac, what's going on, big dog? Um, yeah, got the camera, Claire's Journal 101. What's going on, Claire? Yeah, I'm telling y'all, this is rough. Really, this is rough, man. Meaner McSpiffy, what's going on? It's rough, but we gonna push through it. I'm definitely reaching out of my comfort zone with this. Um, oh, let me show you. I did get something today, at the market. Speaking of the night market, I got this fitted. I really, really wanted this joint. At the time it dropped, yeah, I've been trying, bro. Yeah, the vlogs. I've been trying to, up it to, every other day. So I've been recording, immediately editing, that way I'm not wasting any time, and then uploading the next day. Um, I don't know how actually, it is pretty sustainable for the long term because, I'm not really burning myself out. I think I finally hit my stride to where I can vlog comfortably. Um, I had one video that went off the other day. I think it was the 24 hours with the newborn. That video had like 800 views in 2 days. I wasn't really prepared for it. And so the next video I dropped, it only got like 50 views, which, is cool. Um, that's another conversation for another day. But let me get back on track, baby. You about to have me going. Yeah, I'll circle right back to that, the vlogs. But this hat right here, um as I finished it, we dropped it right before I went on my hiatus from Instagram. I took a month off just to get my mind right. I wanted to stop looking at the feed and everything. Just I had a lot going on at the time. We were moving, baby girl was coming. She wasn't here yet. My grandmother was sick, which she still is. Family was beefing, which they still are. So, I was like, you know what? Imma just chill for a second and get my mind right, family together, make sure we good. So now I'm in a much better spot mentally where I can consistently I was vlogging the whole time, so I didn't really take a huge hiatus, but as far as just being on social media, I kinda just but this was a limited hat, and I figured I would miss it, and I was like, "You know what? It is what it is. If I miss it, I miss it." Um, this right here, let me see if I can zoom in. This is a Cleveland Braves. No, a Boston Braves versus the Cleveland Indians. Cleveland Indians, Boston Braves. Show y'all here. Let me see, medium is 50. The viewers love food and babies. That's easy views. 100%. Exactly, man. Um, this one right here. I just got this one tonight. It has the green. Let me see. The green underbrim. Imma get this lighting figured out, man. Like I said, that's why I'm doing this now, so I can test out the kinks. It has the green underbrim, white. The white makes me scared because the white always gets so dirty, man, but we gonna rock with it. But yeah, I had to get this. I'm a huge Braves fan. It's my favorite team. Everything Atlanta, even though we suck in everything except baseball, the Braves are killing it right now. It's crazy. So yeah, I had to grab this. Um, I don't know if y'all can see the fitted wall there. Um, you wanna see the fitted wall? That's what I'm saying. I gotta work on my office too, but I'm gonna show you over here. Yeah, we got the fittest over here chilling. My clothes rack back here. The office is coming together, man. Imma really set it up and make it 100%. But I'm also the type there we go. Those are the sneakers, extra sneakers that I have just sitting in the closet. But, let me show you. Yeah. Oh, oh, man, I'm learning as we go. Bake I did not know how to do that, dawg. I just clicked on it and it let me show it. I'm literally learning as that's like now I see how I know I'm doing it. Um, yeah, mental health is very important, man. I'm not one of these fake people that just tries to act like, all I talk about is mental health and all I care about is mental health. Because, at the end of the day, I gotta maneuver, I gotta move around, you know what I'm saying? But mental health is very important. You have to make sure that you're taking care of yourself. This ain't 1952 where everybody's running around acting like they're super tough or, they're just not thinking about their emotions and their feelings and whatnot. Like, nah, bro, I needed to sit down. I needed to get my mind right. Like I said, the baby was coming, wifey was having health complications. There was a lot going on at one time. And I was like, "You know what? I don't really need to be on social media like that right now." So I just chilled out. I almost missed the app. I didn't. I'm so grateful I did. Yeah, that was a big one. So yeah, man, one step at a time. I don't know if y'all thought I was playing or not, but I'm legit figuring this out as I go. Like, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm really trying things out, testing it as I go. Yeah, man, that mental health, man, you gotta take care of your mind 'cause if you lose it, Nobody else is gonna help you find it unless you go to a professional, and that is not cheap at all. So, it actually costs money to get your mind back if you lose it, and that's if you lucky, because a lot of people that lose their minds end up in crazy houses or in jail. So, mental health is key, man. Make sure you take care of yourself, and not only that, but also going through this journey, man, diet is crucial, man. I know a lot of us, we don't think about it, we just grab something and just start eating or, because our financial situations ain't the best, we just start grabbing food, trying to save money, and we're slowly killing ourselves. So, make sure that you take care of your diet, man. Um, I don't know. J Long, Ford, what's going on, brother? How you doing? Let me see. Let me double back. Bacon been dropping gems, man. I appreciate you rocking with your boy Bacon, man. Um, the mic that I'm working with, like Yeti Nano, a Yeti Blue Nano. Shout out to my boy Norm, man. He's the one that told me to go with this microphone. And if you aren't, make sure you rock with Norman Nation. You can find him on Instagram at Norman Nation. You can find him on YouTube at Norman Nation. Um, really solid guy. Norm put me on the live streams again because I was like, you know what? Imma just drop these vlogs. Imma keep it chill, and that's it. But Norm, he's been coaching me, giving me game on the live streams, and I definitely appreciate it, and I definitely see the benefits of it, there's a lot of benefits for live streaming, so it's time. It's time, it's time, it's time. Um, let me see. Bacon, what you got going on tomorrow? I'm gonna rock with the people that's in here. Look like we got 3 more people. It's probably let me see. No, it's not me. It's 3 more people in here being quiet. Well, shout out to y'all too, man. Norm a cool dude. Norm is that dude, man. I tried to hop on his live early. I wanted to test out my mic on his channel, but I guess that was just a sign that I needed to go on live myself because for whatever reason, I could not get into his live stream. And here we are. I was trying to take the easy way out. I wanted to hop on his live stream. That way, if I looked crazy, it was on his, which I guess because he has a much bigger platform, I probably would have looked worse hopping on his. So, right here, there's 3 people on. I think that was me. Cool. Just going chill. I don't know yet though. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Tomorrow, man, I'm gonna go outside and cut the grass. I gotta spend time with the kids. Other than cut the grass, I don't think I really have any plans. We got an HOA out here where I live, and they really be on it. So not only do I have to cut the grass, I have to buy an edger to make sure that the grass doesn't get into the cracks because they will send the HOA. We'll get the little letter in the mail like, hey, friendly reminder. Next time the reminder won't be so friendly. So I'm gonna go ahead on and get an edger. Funny story about that. I wasn't cutting the grass. Usually we were hiring people. The last place I lived, we just hired some little kids in the neighborhood to cut the grass for like $20. And before that, we had I think somebody said it was Mexican Day. So shout out to the people of Mexico and the people from south of the border. Anyway, we had somebody from there cut the grass and they were charging like $40. And so one of the little kids in the neighborhood said that he would cut the grass for $20. So I'm like, cool, hey, um, you don't have to come cut the grass anymore. We got somebody else that's gonna cut the grass, no hard feelings. We just moving in a different direction. Well, we moved, and the HOA over here is way stricter than where we lived previously. So I was looking at the math and I was doing it like we were paying $40 initially, and then we were paying $20. And I was just looking at it like, hey, would it be cheaper for me to cut the grass myself? So I did the math and I'm like, yes, I spend more if I buy a lawnmower. It's gonna cost more up front, but in the long run, I'll save money if I cut the grass myself. So man, for the first time in my life, at 32 years old, I bought a lawnmower and I started cutting my grass. And man, let me tell y'all something. Cutting grass is so peaceful. I had no idea how peaceful cutting grass is. I feel like all my life I've been lied to because I never wanted to cut the grass because it seemed like it was too much. And it's like, man, I missed out on so much bread as a kid by not cutting the grass. I missed out. I got fussed at so many times from my mom because I wanted to be lazy and not cut the grass. And it's like hindsight 2020. I should have been, oh man, I messed up my brim. Oh well. I gotta fix it later, y'all. I done messed up my brim. But anyways, I cut the grass and it was so peaceful. Like, man, I'm telling you, I put my headphones in and I was just you in your own world. For real, man. Like for real, bro. It is so peaceful, man. I was cutting the grass. I'm like, yo, I have really been shortchanging myself in life. I understand why people cut the grass and they just be chilling, man, because it's peaceful. It's really, really, really peaceful. And then that's when I realized I am really a country behind person. Man, I knew it when I went to New York for the first time, but when I'm just sitting there cutting the grass and relaxing and enjoying, I'm like, man, I'm country as hell, man. Um, oh, I didn't show y'all the shoes. Let me show y'all those. So of course, your boy has the Jackie Robinson fitted on the Brooklyn Dodgers joint to match the Brooklyn um, hat, but we also got the Jackie Robinson patch on the side. This came from Fitted CLT. We got the purple under brim with the white. Usually when I wear the white joints, I have like a protector to keep it crisp, but I ran out and I haven't bought any more. I need to holler at the guys and buy some more. But without further ado, the shoes. I went with the Hirachis, the white, blue, and purple high top Hirachis. I love Hirachis, man. Really, I love 90s basketball sneakers. I'm a 90s basketball sneaker aficionado. Like, I'm going to go back and grab the Barclays because 2 weeks ago, I was getting ready for my daughter and I wasn't spending money like that. But now I am to a certain extent. We are saving. We're looking to buy a house within the next year or two. So we're definitely saving. But these right here, I rock with them so much. And it blended perfect. And I didn't really pay attention until later that, you got the white, the blue, but then the purple, like the back of the shoe has the little purple notes and the inside of the hat has the purple, the top has the purple, and so the swingman has the purple. So I thought that was pretty dope. That's what we went rocking with tonight, and it was real cool, man. It was cool but calm, not doing too much. And that's pretty much like how I like to dress, man. I don't really like to do too much at this day and age, man. I'm 30. I had my fun running around in leather skinnies, and I think I still have my red skinny leather jeans. Well, not jeans, my leather pants. But yeah, man, I just like to keep it simple. We went with the Hirachis. They clean. Appreciate it, Bacon. The third pleasure. My boy Marcus, what's going on, man? Yeah. Harachi, you can't go wrong with 90s basketball sneakers, man. I know a lot of people complain about them being big and bulky and they like slimmer cuts, but 90s basketball sneakers, man, that's where I live. That's where I fell in love with sneakers, and that's my pocket. That's where I like to stay in, man. That's my lane. Um 90s basketball shoes, that's me all day. So those are what I threw on. That's the outfit. Um Also this week I did hit on the playoff eights. So I'm looking forward to those coming to the crib. I'm going to do an unboxing of those. Hey, my guy, you too, man. Congratulations on the NBA as well, man. My boy out here grinding. Um, the playoff eights. Yeah, I just got the playoff eights. I'll be doing an unboxing when those come through. DJ Freddie Chapo, what's going on, man? I remember when that guy was a youngster, man. It's so crazy to see him out here running the game, being an amazing DJ in South Carolina, man. Shout out to Freddie Chapo. That's my guy, man. I haven't talked to him in a minute, but yeah, Freddie, man, you that dude, man. I'm proud of you, brother. Um, playoff eights. Yeah, playoff eights. I got those. I got them. I can't wait to do an unboxing. The playoff eights were actually the last pair of sneakers that I bought. Not the playoff eights. Before I bought the playoff eights, the Hirachis were the last shoes that I bought in a minute. Before I decided to take a hiatus. Well, I didn't decide. Wifey was like, "Yo, you going too crazy buying all these sneakers." And I was like, you know what? You're right. We are trying to buy a house. So I I need to chill out. And then we bought the car, the truck, which if you haven't seen, make sure you check out that video where we purchased the truck, the whole process and whatnot. Um Playoff eights are definitely they're doing pretty good in the market as well. Yeah, they are, man. Yeah, the resale value looks pretty decent on those. You'll make a nice split if you got the shock drop and you look in the resale. Um I saw the terror squads were dropping. I'm not gonna rock with the terror squads. I don't know, I'm good on those. Um I need to figure out. Yeah, this is perfect. I'm telling y'all, man, like I'm just figuring out the kinks. I'm seeing all of the things that I need. I got my other screen set up. Let me show y'all, man. Let me give y'all a little quick tour while we're here. So, of course, I got my whiteboards. You see those. I got my TV down here. I got a microwave back there that, came from the old spot that I just kept in here in my office. My display clothes and basketball shorts I got back there. We're going to throw a futon. Well, I'm going to throw a futon back there as well, or a day bed just to, if I come in here and I get tired and I need to lounge or something like that. Definitely throwing a day bed or a futon back there. Over here, we have my extra sneakers that I don't have boxes for hanging on the closet door. And then my fitted collection. But I do want to get a better display rack to show off my fitteds. I mean, that's cool for right now and it's gonna work for right now. But long term, I want something a little more creative to showcase my fitteds because I really take pride in my fitted collection. I've been buying hats since before I was a bald guy. When I had hair, I was still buying fitteds. And that's probably why I don't have hair right now because I was wearing so many hats. Um, but anyways, so that's that side over here. I have a calendar and that little thing that you see hanging up next to the calendar that is barely legible unless you zoom in somehow is my Drake tickets because your boy is going to see Drake and I am so excited. I've seen Drake live before. I saw him at the Drake versus Lil Wayne tour. I want to say that was 2013, 2014. I was still teaching and Koi wasn't born. So that had to be 2013, 2014. Um, yeah, amazing, 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 amazing. So I'm excited to see Drake when he comes to Charlotte again. And then over here, I'm knocking stuff over, is my display screen. I have another screen that I'm using when I set up because the goal is I really want to get 10 toes into the streaming. And when I want to also create a lot more standalone videos that aren't necessarily vlogs that have this vibe where I'm just sitting talking, discussing topics. but they aren't vlogs and they aren't live pre-recorded videos where I'm just talking about topics. Like I said, right now I'm really passionate about fatherhood and parenting from the aspect of being a father, because I feel like that is a topic that doesn't get discussed enough in depth by us. So, Jane Doe, my girl Isha, what's going on, man? How are you? Um, if you hear, I'm giving everybody the disclaimer. I am just running my mouth right now, testing things out. I'm testing out this microphone, and we ain't really talking about much. So yeah, I forgot what. Oh yeah, fatherhood, man. Being a black male father, and that's something I don't really see people talking about. What we deal with, what we go through. Advice that I wish I had when I was first thrusted into the fatherhood scenario. I had no idea. Bro, I never even held a baby. The first baby I ever held in my life was my son, and I was 24. So, I know it's a lot of young guys out there that have kids and they don't know what to expect. They don't know what's going on. I definitely want to try to give them some encouragement, words of wisdom, things to look out for. And we're going to talk about the sneakers, and we're going to talk about the fashion, and we're going to talk about trending topics and all that stuff. Because, I mean, why not, man? Y'all really, really, really like the sneaker content. I was looking at my most viewed video, and the most viewed video was me unboxing some Air Max 1s. The second most video was me unboxing these shades. So we definitely gonna make sure we keep doing the unboxings. Like I said, I just bought the Playoff 8, so when they get to the crib, I got another unboxing. I'm going to the mall tomorrow. I'm gonna buy some sneakers. I'm not gonna tell y'all what I'm buying, but I'm buying some sneakers. So we got another unboxing tomorrow. You gotta stay tuned. You gotta check it out if you want to find out what it is. But we got another unboxing. I'm probably gonna drop that video tomorrow. And then we're gonna do the kids, man. I got two kids under two under two. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. My son just got back from my middle son. He's my middle son now. Last year he was the baby. This year he's the middle son. So he just got back from Jersey. And yesterday was the first time that he met his baby sister. And this man hit his sister in the head. Yeah, it is so crazy. He was clapping, and as he was clapping, her head got in the way, and he hit her right upside the head. Baby girl is only a week old, man. He done clocked her already. So we are in for a wild ride. We are in for a wild ride. Let me see. What we got, Bacon? Yeah, sneakers are definitely the trend right now. I think doing little shorts will boost your channel as well. Yeah, man, the shorts really hit. The shorts go off. You know, and honestly, I'm gonna keep it 100, man. The thing about the shorts, man, it's just like after I make a video, a full video, and I edit it and chop it up, I get lazy. Like I don't even have no other way to put it, man. I get lazy. And I just really don't feel like looking at the same video that it took 2 hours to make on a good day. On a long day, we looking at 4 5 hours to edit one video. You know what I'm saying? So I'm editing the real video, and then I gotta go back and chop down the video and make it into a short. Option A. Option B, I shoot a whole nother entirely different video and I make that into a short. And it's like, yeah, it's gonna blow up my channel a lot faster. I get it. But man, I don't feel like doing it. Like I can't be more honest than that, man. But obviously, if I want to grow my channel, I am gonna have to figure out a productive way to make more shorts because that's what the algorithm encourages. My boy got 3 of them now. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. 3 kids. I'm telling y'all, man. 3 kids is crazy, and it's only been 1 week. Like, I understand. Last week when baby girl was born, we were in the hospital all week. So we didn't get home until Thursday. So we had from Thursday to Thursday, we had a week of just her. Well, no, Koi came over the weekend. So we had a day out of the hospital with just my daughter Thursday. Friday, my oldest son came, Koi. So now we got two. But Amir wasn't here, which is the middle child now, the 1 year old, the toddler. And so Amir came back yesterday, and Amir is on 10. Like when I tell you he's hyper, he is hyper. Like whatever they've been saying about middle children is true. Middle children are off the chain. Like Amir came back off the plane. Like he left. He was like 6 pounds. This boy came back. He's like 10 pounds. Like, what have they been feeding my son? He is huge. You know what I'm saying? So already I'm looking like, who is this? This ain't the boy I sent up there. Is so, I'm just processing that. Like, Dad, this boy really got big. But he's still a baby. So yeah, he's big, but his body don't match his age. So he doesn't realize that he's big. So he still wants to play like he's a baby. And it's like he knocking stuff over, he falling all over the place, and he just not listening. Like I know some people don't believe in pops, but I pop my children. It is what it is. I'm not out here abusing my children. I'm not bruising them, leaving marks or anything like that. But yes, I am a popper. Man, I popped that joker. He looked at me, started laughing, and kept doing what he was doing. I'm like, I'm done. I'm done. I don't have no power no more. What can I do? Like, hey, bro. Like, man, like, that's all I had. Like, if I can't pop him no more, he don't care. Like, I'm done. Like, bro, I don't know how we gonna make it these next 17 years. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna have to figure out how to talk to him as a 1 year old in a way that he can understand. You know, I pull out my deep voice. I go deep down in my stomach and hey, boy, you better stop and try to scare him, man. It's like I don't know. I don't know how we gonna make it, man. I don't know. Now Koi is the total opposite, man. Koi is super chill. He's laid back. He's reserved. He don't act like a mirror. Koi is gonna want to play and have fun, but Koi ain't fumbling all over the place. He ain't knocking stuff over. He's never really been that child. He's never been the hyperactive kid. I don't know. It's weird because your children, at the time you have them, CD King, what's going on, brother? Um, Koi is 8 this year. Koi is 8. Yeah, and it's crazy because Koi's birthday is in April, the beginning of April, and Amir's birthday is the end of April. Koi is 8, and he's never really been. I don't know, man. Amir is just different, man. Like Amir is different. I don't know if it's because they have different genetics, or if the times change, or if it's something in the water or in the milk. But Amir is different, man. That's that dude. He's a totally different child, man. But I love him to death, man. Like that's one thing about your kids, man. You look back and you realize that that's something that you created with somebody else. Whether the situation works out or not. At the end of the day, that person brought something into your life that nobody else can do. Yeah, you can have different kids with different people, but you'll never have that same kid ever again. So, it's very beautiful. Very, very, very beautiful. Yeah, man. I know. Yeah, they are close in age. They are. We got to figure out, man. I don't know. I got to see. I'm still subscribed. I ain't getting no notifications from y'all later, man. You got to get Taj back on the vlogs, man. I really need you to stick with it because we got to do some collaborative content. So I need you to pick up the camera. Like I said, I need to check because I ain't seen it in a minute. As a matter of fact, let me check right now. I ain't even about to waste no time. I better see an upload recently. You got to get back on these on this streaming, cause I'm telling you, it's a long road, but it's a long road. It's definitely worth it, man. I'm enjoying it. For me, honestly, man, at this point, it's therapy, man. I get up here and it just clears my mind, man. More so the editing process than anything. Editing these doggone videos, man. I'm telling y'all, if you're not a content creator, you know, you might not get it. But editing videos and then I'm not editing with my MacBook. I'm editing. Well, I don't have a MacBook. My MacBook got stolen a while ago. So I'm editing with my iPhone, which makes it even more aggravating. It's just like you trying to do all this on your doggone phone, man. But you know, luckily I found a little rhythm that I've been able to get into and increase my video production. It's not sustainable for the long term. I'm definitely gonna need to get a laptop, but in the interim, it's working for now. You the problem. Come on, man. You got to do better, man. I need you to get your vlogging together, man. I miss the videos. My boy Super Taj, we got to get him back right, man. 10 moms. 10 moms. No. Isha. 10 moms? Really? Come on, man. Come on, man. After that Ja Morant video, when you met Ja, when Taj met Ja Morant, y'all, Ja Morant, Ja Morant, Ja Morant. After he met Ja Morant, man, you should have been dropping videos every day. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just then my thoughts on Ja Morant video, or you know, it's come on, you gotta get back on the wagon, man. We need more content. I saw somebody posted on Facebook that South Carolina needs more content creators. And South Carolina definitely does need a lot more content creators, but South Carolina needs a lot more than content creators. Like we need unity. And I say this as somebody that left South Carolina and moved to Charlotte. Um, South Carolina, the biggest thing is politics, honestly. We need more resources and we need a lot more creativity. I don't know. I haven't lived in South Carolina in 3 years now, so I don't know what's changed and what the energy is like now. But you know, when I was living in Columbia, there was a budding community of creatives that were kind of grouping up and working together and trying to lift each other up one at a time. But I know up here in Charlotte, man, there's a lot of different creative groups and there's a lot more motion and a lot more traction. And but a lot of that has to do with the industries as well, because you have a lot more money in Charlotte, and you know, money trickles. The idea of Reaganomics, which is money trickles down from the top down, you know, is somewhat true, but it's not like rich people are just throwing money at people that aren't that rich. No, it's they invest in things that help out the people. I know Jamari, my guy, what's going on, my brother? I told you I was gonna get on the live streams, dog. I told you, I told you, I told you. We still got a lot of work to do. Like I said, I'm giving everybody the same disclaimer. This is not the real thing. This is just me running my mouth, testing out the features, learning as I go, and I'm just trying to get my stamina up. I'm just trying to get comfortable talking on the microphone. Making sure that I got everything working so that when I actually do start going live for real, I'm not making the mistakes that I'm making tonight. But I definitely appreciate you tuning in. It's 12:58. We still rolling. Been on live for hey, my dog Bacon, man. Bacon a real one, man. Bacon, you sat up here and watched me go through all of this mess. I done went through echoes. I done cleaned my camera. Like, bruh, I have really been over here making a fool out of myself, but it's all good, man. It's all good. We learning, man. It's a learning process, and I can honestly say Bacon has been sitting here watching me learn as I go. I just learned how to make his name pop up. You know what I'm saying? Bacon was my test subject. Like I was able to do that with Bacon. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. And then my dog Lay, Creative Leisure. Guys, I'm live on Instagram at the same time too. So if you're wondering who I'm talking to the people on Instagram as well. Let me tell you about Leisure Big Head, man. Leisure been in Charlotte all this time. She ain't hit me up not one time. And she's supposed to be my dog. She's supposed to be my homie, man. And she's been in Charlotte since the summer. It's September now. We moving into a whole different season. I know I'm not the most social guy in the world. I know. But when y'all come to Charlotte, man, if y'all hit me up and we're actually cool, and you'll know if we cool or not, man. Y'all know. Hey, bro, if you text me and say I'm in Charlotte, what's going on? And I don't hit you back, I think you kind of understand what the vibe is. But if we Bacon, hey, my dog Bacon, hey man, my guy. But yeah, like man, you could come over and see the kids, man. You acting all crazy and stuff, man. I don't know why, but I still love you though, man. Yeah, my boy Bacon, man. Bacon. Bacon, I'm gonna make sure I follow you on the gram, dog. I didn't even know you had a IG. I'm gonna follow you, my brother, man. Bacon really been riding with your boy for an hour, man. I'm talking about Bacon to see me knocking stuff over off the desk and echoing on both these screens. That's crazy. Shout out to Bacon, man. All right, Lay, I hear you, man. We'll see. It's crazy. You've been in Charlotte all this time and you ain't hit me up. That's wild. But I ain't even about to linger on that. I forgot what I was talking. Oh yeah. Nah, I don't remember. But yeah, it's been an hour, man. I think I'm finally starting to get comfortable talking on the microphone and being in front of the camera in real time. Um, yeah, I'm gonna edit some of these features and get it right. Let me see. We'll get there. I'm telling y'all, man, this behind the scenes stuff is crazy. I had no idea. Like, I've been on other people's lives before. So, and when I was on live in the past, or I hop on Instagram live, you know, it's changed so much. Like, there's so much background stuff that you can see now. Um, I don't know how to add people to my live streams. I gotta figure that out. Um, we got a long way to go. But we gonna get there, man. It's just trial and error. Hopefully, this will be my only test video. Is it gonna be the only test video? I doubt it. I'm probably gonna have another test video where I'm just sitting up here running my mouth like this, working out the kinks. I'm probably gonna pick a topic though. That's probably be the only change. And then I'm probably gonna actually pay for a StreamYard. Not that I don't have a problem with the duck sitting on the top right of my screen. It just, what I'm saying, it looks crazy. I ain't even gonna lie. Like I'd much rather not have the duck and just pay the bread. So we'll see, man. We got a long way to go. We got a lot of kinks to work out, but we gonna get there. And shout out to my boy Bacon, because we gonna get there together, bro. You've been holding it down for an hour now, literally. Like it's crazy. I appreciate you, my guy. Um, Let me see. What else can I run my mouth about? 'Cause, you know, my wife doesn't believe me when I tell her I am a very sociable person. I just don't like to talk. I can talk. I can easily find things to run my mouth about. I just choose not to. I'm more of an analytical person. I like to sit back and observe things and listen to other people talk and pick apart what they say rather than me say things. But in this setting, I am definitely going to sit up here. Curtis, can I get a wrench? Can you get a wrench? Oh man, let me tell you, bro. I went to Lowe's. I want to say, what was that? Maybe 2 weeks ago now, and I bought a drill, and I bought when I bought the lawnmower, I got a drill, and man, bruh, I think I might just have a problem with collecting stuff because now I wanna collect power tools. Like, it started with the lawnmower, it started with the drill, and it's like, bro, now a wrench. I know what you mean. I thought you were talking about power tools. You wanna be a, mod. Yeah, there you go. Let's figure it out. You can 100% be a moderator, my guy. How I make you a moderator, I don't know, but we will find out. Bro, I was about to say, bruh, I'm telling you, I was about to start talking about my power tourist journey. And you want to be a mod? Yeah, 100%, easily, no question. Yeah, bro. I'm sorry you even had to ask, dog. You 100% can be a moderator. You will be my first moderator, my very first moderator. Y'all, we are Yeah, you can click my name. I think it'll pop up. Put user in timeout. Yeah, I don't want to put him in timeout. Let me see. Bro, we done it's up, man. I done let's do a recap, man. We done accomplished so much tonight. You know what I'm saying? I got the microphone, you know what I'm saying? Had about 4 or 5 different conversations. Hey, let me see. Add as a moderator. There it goes. Manage your moderator. Can manage block words and change block mode. Yep, boom, boom, there you go. Bacon, you are a managing moderator, my guy. Yeah, you got your wrench, bro? Put a comment in the chat, I wanna see if it pops up, 'cause you definitely are the moderator joint, man. That's wow. Look at this, y'all, I done got a moderator, I done freaking figured out how to work the microphone. Camera's still a little blurry, but we gonna get there. Brick by brick, man, and y'all really watching the foundation being laid right now. My God, Deacon is a fire, man. My dog. Yeah, you got it? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. That's what I'm talking about. My boy Bacon the mod. Oh, man. We are really over here, man. Telling y'all, it's crazy. Hey, Bacon was like, "Can I get a wrench?" I was about to tell y'all about how I got my power tools. I'm telling y'all, man. I did buy a, um stud finder too. My wife's been asking me for the longest time to put up curtains. Um, as you can see, the curtains are not up. Hey, Bacon, I appreciate you, my guy. That is the Instagram. Make sure you put your Instagram on it too, so they can follow you. Um, yeah, man, bought a stud finder because with the stud finder, I plan on putting up my wife's curtains so she can have the curtains ready. And Imma do oh man, that's dope. I didn't know I could do that. Imma have black curtains in this room, but in the other rooms, it's gonna be whatever curtains you want because I'm really, really, really gonna turn this into a studio. Like, right now, the layout is kinda sparse because I have the vision in my head. I just I just have to put it together. So, we're gonna get there. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram if you haven't already. Um Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share. Make sure you check out the vlog by any means, of course, by all means, rather. Of course, you can make suggestions of what you wanna see. I got, Wings the other day, he said he wants to see more unboxings. So, I am gonna get back to unboxing videos, man. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I know ultimately that's what y'all wanna see, and Bacon brought up a very interesting point. Sneakers are what's trending right now. So we're definitely going to get into that, and we'll get back into it rather because I never stopped. I just slowed down, man. Like, bought that car. Yo, these doggone interest rates are high. I bought a car right now. It's like the worst possible time to buy a car. So I was like, yo, man, I need to chill out with this money spending. And wifey was like, you need to chill out with this money spending. I'm like, babe, you right. You got me red handed. So I took a little break, but you guys really, really, really like the unboxings. So, and then y'all are specific about the unboxings as well. Cause I did try to troll. I ain't even gonna lie. I unboxed. I I can be a troll. I'll admit it. I um I unboxed the Duna stroller. I unboxed our stroller. You know what I'm saying? And I edited it and I uploaded it and I dropped it. And y'all didn't really rock with that video like that. You know what I'm saying? Um so yeah, I was trolling and it kind of didn't work out, but it's cool. I know that, over time, because a lot of YouTube is playing a long game. Because I'm looking at the video now and it has, let me share. Let me show y'all. I'm gonna hop on that in a second, Bacon. I'm gonna leave that up because I want to dive into that. But I do want to show something. Let me share my screen with two monitors. Okay. We gonna share with one. Let me show y'all. So with YouTube, you can see behind the scenes, and I won't bore y'all with all of the details, but what I will show you is the Duna video, which is the car seat. Um, where is it? I might have passed it. So the Duna car seat video got 135 views. The birth video got 657 views. The first 24 hours got 872 views. Now, mind you, those 872 views came within like the first 2 days, and then it kind of stalled after that, and then it kind of went down. I know why this video didn't perform too well. It's because the thumbnail. And then this video as well, it's the thumbnail. So I also have to work on the thumbnails as well to present better quality videos. But again, it's a work in progress. But back to what Bacon said about it's kind of a bad stuff to buy stuff in this point in time, especially houses. It is. And so for those of you who don't know, um I went to school to be a teacher. I got my degree in elementary education. I taught for 3 years. And at the end of the year, going into my going into my third year, I had my son. And my fourth year, I decided that because I have a kid, I need to make more money. And I stopped teaching. And when I stopped teaching, I got into real estate. And when I got into real estate, what I did was I was flipping houses. And I did that right up until COVID. Why am I telling you this? I'm telling you this because the market has shifted so much. There was a point in time where you could buy a house for 20, $30,000, a fixer upper. Buy it for $30,000, throw 30,000 in there. So now you're all in 60,000. You bought it for 30, you put $30,000 into repairing it. You're all in for 60,000. You sell the house for 95,000. And then you're all in 65. You make you sell it for 95. It's $35,000. You take the $35,000, you reinvest it, whoop de whoop. You do it again. You put some money in the marketing so people know what you're doing. They see you, they hear about you. You know what I'm saying? You take some money as profit, you take some money, you invest it back in the business, and then you do it again. Rinse, wash, and repeat. 3 to 6 months rehab, fixing properties. You can't really do that today. And the reason you can't really do that today is because the way that the market is. People that have houses right now, nobody really has a house that they're gonna sell you. And the reason that they probably won't sell it is because the interest rates are so high. These people are locked into their house, they're married to it because they had really good rates and they don't want to risk losing those rates getting a new house. So flipping as it was known to be in the past isn't really the same anymore. Now, if you buy a house and you hold it as a rental, you put a little bit of money into it, instead of making it a full rehab like you see, what's that, Chip and Joanna Gaines do? You throw in just enough to make it rent ready and you put tenants into it, it can work because we live in a renter's economy because most people realistically can't afford to buy a house. But the thing about making the house ready for rent is you still have to put money into it. And the caveat to that is it takes a long time for you to get your money back. My, Let me get my laptop charger. So yeah, it takes a long time for you to get your money back. So if you're somebody that's looking to throw your last into flipping a rental property, you're gonna be panicking because you'll be getting your money back and it'll be consistent, but it'll be like a drip. Whereas before, when you could flip a house, it would be a big cash payday. And, like I said, you throw in 65, well, you throw in 60, and then you make an extra $35,000, $35,000, that's more than I made my first year teaching. I think my salary was like 31. So granted, for 6 months, you make $35,000. That's not bad. But like I said, that doesn't really exist in this environment at the moment because the interest rates are so high. People that own houses are going to hold on to them. Or if they sell them, they're going to sell them at a point where, you can't really make a profit because they are looking to get as much as possible for their house. So there's no room to work a deal. I'll give you another example. My bad, y'all. I have to put this laptop on the charger before it dies because I'm not going to let that stop me. We still going. Another example. Our our truck that we bought, the interest rate on that thing is crazy. Like, I don't even really want to get into the details, but when I tell you the interest rate on this truck is crazy, it's crazy. But, we needed a truck because we have 3 kids and we also have each other. So it's 5 people. We wasn't going to be able to work it out in the car, just realistically. I mean, there are people that do it and shout out to them. But our situation, we didn't have to, so we didn't. And it may come back to bite us later. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, we just had to get the truck. We bit the bullet, and yeah. But right now, the primary focus should be on stacking and saving, and that's also what I was trying to explain when I was telling people I'm not trying to be doing unboxings every week because this ain't the unboxing economy. Not right now. Like, we don't need to be doing unboxings, and well, I don't need to be doing unboxings every week because I don't really want to set that example for people that think that they can just go out and do that. I want to try to move in a different direction, but at the same time, I know that's what the streets want. So yes, we are going to do the unboxings and they are going to happen, just not as frequently. So that's that on that. But yeah, I think we are going to invest into the StreamYard platform and make sure that we get everything legit. Let me see. We got normal, Norm is still on, going live. Norman, shout out to Norm, man. 5 hours, y'all. I don't know if I'm gonna give y'all 5 hours tonight. I don't think I have 5 hours in me. Not yet, but we gonna keep rolling, man. Like I said, I really want to test my stamina and see how long we can do the live. So we're gonna keep rocking. Um, let me see what y'all want to talk about. Let me see what's going on. See if I could pull up an article. I'm definitely getting a new desk. I'm trying to figure out if I want to buy one now or if I want to wait. Norm Stream. Yeah, man, Norm. I gotta give him his flowers, boy. Norm does not play when it comes to the streaming. And then the crazy thing, he will stream when the sun up until the sun is down. But then he'll stay up when he'll come back up. Like Norm will do a 8 hour stream, y'all, and then come back the next day and do another 6 hours, man. Shout out to my guy, man. I'm telling y'all, like Norm really puts in the work. I'm the type of guy, man. I respect workers, man. What I like about Kobe, RIP, is Kobe was a worker, man. He put in the work. He did his homework. He did his due diligence, and he paid his dues. You know, people like that I respect, man. People that are willing to put in the work and trust the process and respect the process and understand that it is a process, which is, why you see me here practicing and testing out the kinks. I understand that there is a process and it's going to take time for these streams to get perfect. It's going to take a long time, but the longer I sit on the sidelines, the longer I wait, the more the moment passes me by. 100. Let me start at. Yeah, man. Make sure y'all check out Norm, man. If you like this content, then you'll love Norm's channel, man. I'm always going to big up Norm because Norm looked out heavily. Like I said, this mic right here, Norm gave me the right idea for the mic. And so, yeah, we always going to shout out Norm, man. But yeah, I'm telling y'all, like the more I look on different screens, the more I see different things that I need to work on. Like I'm gonna get really, really, really into the weeds. So this flush mount light, you might not be able to see it on the yeah, that light right there. I noticed that light, it looks like a warm light. As far as it's burning, it's coming off and it's putting a yellow tint in the video. So I know tomorrow when I go to Lowe's, 'cause I'm going to Lowe's, I'm not going to talk about the wrenches no more, but I'm going to Lowe's because I need to buy a edger so that the HOA don't get on my back. I already talked about that. But I'm also going to buy some white lights. That way the video quality looks better in the stream. And it's just little things like that that we're going to work on brick by brick until I feel a lot more comfortable with the presentation. Bacon, I don't know. Bruh. I'm yawning, man, but we're going to keep going. We're going to keep going. Like I said, the focus is building up that stamina, man. We going for the long haul. Oh, I know what I want to tell y'all, man. I am this close to getting my home inspector's license. This close. Not even that close. This close. This close to getting my home inspector's license. Like within the next 72 hours, I probably have my home inspector's license. So your boy is gonna start a whole nother YouTube channel and we're gonna talk about those tools for real over there. But I'm gonna give y'all some home inspection content that's gonna be totally separate, totally unrelated. I may not even put my name on that channel. It's just gonna be strictly the business, and I'm gonna be giving home inspector tips. Like I'm gonna be telling things that you could look out for, things that you should know in your home. Oh, yeah, man, I'm crashing, But yeah, the home inspector's channel is coming very soon. I'm really excited about that because I've been in real estate for 8 years now, and I've been in numerous different capacities. um, commercial, building out oil changing stations and restaurants and what else did I build? IV stations, across all 50 states. And I've done residential real estate, building houses, flipping houses, renovating houses, um, working for a rental company dealing with houses. So, me getting my home inspector's license will put me in position to where I can kind of pull a little weight, man. Because really, in this world, what you need is credentials. And you don't need credentials for yourself because, of course, you can go out and do something. Like when I was flipping houses, I didn't have any credentials. But when I wanted to move up into the corporate world, well, when I didn't have a choice because COVID really ended everything, um, I had to go into the corporate world. And, with that, they kind of decide whether they want to give credit to your expertise or not based off of usually at that point it's relationships. And at the time I just moved into Charlotte, I didn't know anybody, I didn't have any relationships. So what I realized is it depends on credentials because credentials speak for themselves. So, for example, I have a master's degree as well in business administration. And so no matter what, nobody can take that away from me because I have a master's degree. I'm credentialed. And so moving into home inspections, people will know that I at least understand the ins and out of a house personally. Hey, Bacon, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. I really do. Something I've been working on for 2 years now. So, and really, I can't even say I've been working on it for 2 years because at one point I just stopped. So, it feels good to actually go ahead on and complete it. I'm not a quitter. I don't like, leaving things unfinished. So I went back and, yeah, like I said, I'm less than 72 hours away from officially being a licensed home inspector. So I'm super excited about that. Really looking forward to it. Y'all, we've been on for an hour and 30 minutes. I don't know how Norm does it, man. That's And Bacon been riding with your boy the whole time. But let me show y'all, man. Like, these are my books. I got them sitting right here. These are my home inspector books. Yeah, these are my home inspector books. So I had to go through all of these books, man. You know what I'm saying, to get my home inspector's license. We got deck inspections, attic insulation and ventilation inspection. Amir spilled milk over this one, but we got plumbing, structural, electrical, moisture intrusion, mold inspection, pools. Basically every part of the house, I had an inspection book that I had to learn and familiarize myself with in order to say that I'm qualified. Frank Whitty, my guy. Frank, what's going on, bro? How are you, man? How's the family? So yeah, all of these books, I had to go through them one by one and then take the test on each of those. Whew, I did not know that was that loud. What is the time goal? Good question, Jamari. I am rolling until I just decide I'm tired, honestly, at this point. There is no goal, man. This one is just a test, man. Like I said, I don't even think I'm gonna leave this one on my YouTube, because the intro was crazy. I was knocking stuff over. Bacon was here. Like I was fumbling all over the place. Like it was wild, man. So I don't know, man. I think I might keep it up, man. But yeah. So I went through all of those. And then also this book as well. Residential construction. So yeah, man. I'm excited. Like I said, I don't like to leave stones unturned. I don't like to leave things incomplete. I'm not a quitter. So I had to go back and knock that out, if for nothing else, to say that, hey, I finished that. So yeah, I plan on expanding the home inspecting thing and kind of doing that on the side. And like I said, I'm gonna make a channel for it and I'm gonna talk about it, give people tips and things to know about their homeowners, and even renters, because if you're renting a house you need to be able to know what's going on in your house so that you can push back on your landlord. If your landlord has things in your crib that's messing up you know your livelihood, or it could jeopardize you and you're paying this person rent, then that'll give you room to push back and say, hey, I need this to be deducted from my rent, or I need this to be fixed, and we need to figure out how we can work it out because it's affecting the house. For example, I'm gonna give y'all a freebie. Um, every house, well, not every house, but most modern houses, I'll say, have what's called a hot water heater. And a hot water heater is what heats up the water in your house. It's a hot water heater, obviously, right? So your hot water heater should always have what's called a TP valve, and that's just a temperature pressure relief valve. And so what it is it looks like a water spigot. I think that's what you call them. I'm trying to think of a word that everybody could understand. The spigot, when you go outside and you turn the little thing and the water comes out, the water spigot. So it looks like that and it comes out of the side of your water heater. Now, if you look at that, then what you should have is a piece of pipe that comes down, and the pipe should go into a pan, a drain pan. Like the pipe should not just be going, like, number one, if you look and you see the spigot looking thing, which is the actual valve, and you don't see the pipe, that's red flag number one. Because you should always have a TP release valve with a drain so that if that hot water comes out, because a hot water heater is very, very dangerous. Dangerous. You're dealing with pressurized hot water. That thing could shoot up like a rocket and go through your house. And understand those things are hundreds, almost thousands of pounds. So they're gonna come back down. And when they come back down, if they hit you, it's a wrap. But not only that, when it overheats, the hot water will go out of the valve, which will prevent it from shooting up like a rocket. So what you want to do is make sure that you have that pipe that's coming down. You also want to make sure that it's coming down into a drain pan, because if not, when that hot water starts pouring out, it'll splash up and it'll burn you. It'll scald your skin. So go look and see wherever your water heater is. And if you don't have that, then you need to be reaching out to your landlord like, hey, this is a safety hazard, because you know what I'm saying? It could be dangerous. Nah, fam, show that development of trial and error. Nah, Jamari, you just want to laugh at me later, man. I'm gonna probably leave it up. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna probably leave it up, man, because you know, even though we ain't really talking about nothing, man, it's at this point it's nothing else but sentimental value, man. Because it's like, look at where we came from. I got my first moderator already out the gate. Jamari, I'm gonna make you a moderator too, bro. I'm gonna make you a moderator, my guy. Yeah, I'm gonna pick my moderators very sparingly though, but Jamari, I know you. You'll make a good moderator. Let me see. My boy, Bacon was like, "Yo, that wrench," and I'm like, "Bacon, you want me to what kind of wrench you want, dog? I'm the tool man now. I got all kind of wrenches." I was like, "Oh, my bad, bro. You wanted the moderator wrench. I didn't even know what he was talking about, dog. I was tripping." But yeah, that's gonna be looking crazy. But the big push right now, as far as this channel, is monetization. While I got y'all, man, I got a question. So I've been playing around with the idea of getting a Walmart sponsorship because I think I do meet the requirements to be a Walmart influencer. Um, and basically, what would happen is I get an affiliate link, and I really was, I really was about to go handy man. Like, yo, man, I went to Lowe's the other day, bro. Like, I was really about to go in. Uh, I'm going to Lowe's tomorrow too. I keep saying I'm so serious. I'm gonna cut the grass, but no. Before I go on another tangent, I already done lost one. Hello, that perfume girl. What's going on, man? So I got a story about perfume too. I don't forgot what I was about to talk about. Oh yeah, the Walmart sponsorship. I'm gonna get into the Walmart sponsorship, but I got a story about perfume too. So prior to the pandemic, when I was flipping houses and everything, on the side, I would sell oils. Um like, you know what I'm saying? When times got slow. Oh man, I told you I got a lot of stories, y'all. Like I can really go on. So when things got kind of slow, because the housing industry, this was pre-pandemic. So I'm talking 2017 to 2019. I used to sell oils. At the time, I was driving a 2006 Lincoln Navigator on like 22s. Like it was stupid. But I was selling oils for a company called Master Sense. And um the oils that we sold were very high quality. Like I had just to give you context, I'm laughing, but the business was very, very, very lucrative and it was very serious. Some of the fragrances that I had was your standard Egyptian musk, which you could go get at you go to any of the little hood oil spots, you could get some Egyptian musk. That's an old school joint. But we were focused on more colognes and perfumes. So not only could you get your Egyptian musk, and there was another one called Pink Pea, Ice Spice, you know, Pink Cat. We'll say Pink Cat. I think that's safe. It was one called Pink Cat, but it was the P version. Um, so yeah, you had your little fragrances like that, but you also had Tom Ford. Like I had Orchid by Tom Ford. Creed Aventus. Like Creed Aventus. Like if you know fragrances, then you know, as a matter of fact, don't even take my word for it. Let me show y'all. I'm about to test out these features. Let me show y'all something, man. So Creed Aventus, I'm gonna present. Let me share my screen. I want to let y'all know. Like, yeah, I was laughing because it sounds funny, but the fragrances that I was selling, it was no joke. So Creed Aventus, let me show y'all something, man. We go to Neiman Marcus website. That alone should tell you, oh man. So Creed Aventus costs $365 for the 1.7 ounce bottle. You know what I'm saying? And Creed Aventus is very, very, very nice. If you've never smelled Creed Aventus, man, you missing out. Creed Aventus is a beast in terms of cologne. At one point, it was very, very, very limited. Like everybody wasn't trying to spend $365 on cologne. So you know what I'm saying. That's just a 1.7 milliliter. You get into the 8.4, which is a bigger bottle. You're looking at almost $800. So yeah, I was selling Creed Aventus in barbershops. I was going hand to hand. It almost looked like drug transactions. It wasn't, but you know what I'm saying? We were selling oil. But I would just walk into a barber shop, like, hey, my name's Kurt, you know, and I had my whole display tray. It was like a hundred racks and well, 100 holes, and in each hole it was different fragrances. So I had Creative Inches, I had Irish Tweed. Let me see. I'm gonna put y'all on. Irish Tweed, green Irish Tweed. Yeah, Irish Tweed. That was another one. Same thing. Like, look at this, y'all. Like, look at these prices. I was hitting them. Yo, I got that green Irish Tweed for the 10. You know what I'm saying? The 10. Not 10,000, not 1,000, like $10. And man, I was making a killing. And I'm talking about, in little barber shops in South Carolina, because I was living in South Carolina at the time. I would go from Columbia, South Carolina, work my way down Sumter. I would hit Florence, Darlington, all the little towns in between. And yeah, man, when times got slow, that's what I was doing. I was slanging that oil. So yeah, I said all that to say, hey, perfume girl. Um, but yeah, serious. Back on topic. Um, so I meet the requirements to be a Walmart influencer, and what that means basically is I would have my own little website that ports into the Walmart store, and I have an affiliate link. And anytime someone uses my affiliate link, you know, I would receive a cut, and it would help out, as far as promotion wise and exposure, because they take my content and use it in commercials and things like that, of course. And you know, it's exposure and it's a little bit of paper. But my thing is, I don't want to go into this program and I don't have any support. Now, granted, you'll get better content because you'll get me going and doing Walmart hauls, and I'll be showing people how to dress from Walmart because, if you can dress, you can buy clothes from anywhere and, put together an outfit. Like, bro, I can go to City Trends and I can find something cool and make it pop. So, that part I'm not necessarily worried about. It's just, if I go down that road, I need to make sure that I have support. And it wouldn't just be clothes and shoes. Well, I wouldn't buy any shoes from Walmart. Like, y'all, I wouldn't buy shoes from. I have bought shoes from Walmart before. I bought some boots from Walmart, some combat boots, and the boots are coming apart. So I don't think I'd ever buy any steel toes from Walmart again. But I've had them for almost 10 years now. So, I guess. But, not just shoes, it would be baby products. Like, we got the kids running around. So, Pampers, pacifiers, wipes, things like that. Yeah, it would definitely be cool to have that back end, but I don't know. I've been kind of toying with the idea, but we'll see what happens. I don't know. I think I might dive in and take advantage of it, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Um, I think I also want to do video game streaming too. I know I got some friends that be like, man, I don't play no video games, but your boy is a gamer. Your boy is a gamer. Look, I kid y'all not. Like, as soon as I get off I'm probably going to sleep tonight, so it's a wrap. But I've been playing Armored Core 6 last week when I had COVID. Was that last week? No, the week before. The week before when I had COVID, I was playing Armored Core 6 and I really like that game. It's super dope. I haven't played it because I got kids and they need attending to. But man, I'm telling y'all, man, I definitely want to get back into the streaming of the games. Let me see. I still got 5 people rocking. Y'all like comics? Y'all like comics? Who like comics, man? Y'all like comics? I love comics. I've been going on a good comic book run lately. I've been reading the X-Men comics, and I've been having somewhat of a debate because no spoiler alert. Well, at this point, everybody, if you have an inkling of following comics, then you'll know every other year they kill off the X-Men, which is kind of aggravating because it's like, bruh, why do y'all keep killing these people off? Like, especially when you know that the X-Men were supposed to represent black people. Stan Lee had Magneto be Malcolm X, and Professor Xavier was Martin Luther King. So it's like, dog, we about to kill off the mutants again. Really? Um, it's aggravating, but at the same time, this latest storyline is actually very good. It's creative. They went outside the box. Streaming games would be cool for sure. You could probably play with Superfly. Yeah, man. I saw Superfly be on that Call of Duty, man. I don't like Call of Duty because Call of Duty has a really high ceiling. So if you ain't been if you haven't been playing Call of Duty for a long time, and you go into one of those Call of Duty rooms and you take your tail out there, as soon as you load up, they will get you out of there. Like man, I don't know, man. Call of Duty is crazy, man. But shout out to Superfly too, man. I've been talking about, hey Bacon, can you drop Superfly's info, man? Cause Superfly is awesome. He's another one, man. Superfly gave me a lot of game, bro. Not video game, but information game. Like he put me on, like StreamYard that I'm using right now. Called Superfly put me on. Um, what is that game about? So Armored Core 6. Let me show you. Armored Core 6. I don't know if you're familiar with Gundam. Um, Gundam Wing with the mechs, the big giant robots. So Armored Core 6, you're in a giant robot, but you're a mercenary. So you're doing missions and completing tasks in order to get your bread up. And it kind of goes left after a while. I ain't gonna get no spoilers, but like I said, basically you're a mercenary, and your job is to work for private corporations in order to make money. Um, Let me see. I appreciate that too. Yeah, Superfly is super legit, man. He is killing it on the tube as well. So make sure you check him out. Let me see. I guess I'll let y'all see my birthday. I don't care. July 21st, 1991. I'm trying to pull it up on Steam so I can show y'all just the gist of the game. I'm not gonna play that video because I don't want to strike. But Armored Core 6, The Fires of Rubicon. It's super lit, man. I enjoy the game. I've beat it 3 times from front to back. Here you go. Here's some previews. Like I said, you're a giant robot, and you basically fight other giant robots on a planet that's kind of like Mars. You know what I'm saying? Very science fiction-y, very nerdy. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people probably think, Kurt, you don't look like you play no Armored Core 6. Let me tell y'all, when I was stuck in the house under quarantine, this is mostly what I did. Like what you see, this is what I was doing. This is what I was doing, y'all. That and recording, talking about how sick I am. So yeah, Jamari, that's what the game is about. This is it. You're a mercenary, and you get to control and adjust your robot the way you want. You make it look how you want. See right here, that one had tank wheels, but you can have like 4 legs at a time. It really gets into the weeds, bro. I enjoy that game a lot. Have you ever played Warzone? Yeah, I played Warzone, and they got me right up out of there. I said never again. I did play Warzone, and they got me right up out of there. I do play a lot of Fortnite with my son, though. I'm not a Fortnite fan, but he loves Fortnite, and so I guess that's kind of our little way of bonding. I play Fortnite with him, and we actually got a couple victory royales. So shout out to that. He is knocked out right now. He wanted to play a little earlier, but I said I have to figure out this streaming thing. So understand, before I even got on with the fumbling, I was fumbling trying to set this stuff up. So yeah, I have played Warzone before. Another game that I'm playing right now is, speaking of comics, there's an X-Men game, Just Finding Capricia. What's going on, Capricia? How you doing? The X-Men game. What is the name of that game? Midnight Suns. X-Men Midnight Suns. I've been playing that too. But I haven't really played that as much once I started playing Armored Core. Hey, what's going on? How are you this afternoon, this evening, 1:49 in the morning, rocking with your boy? Let me see. I'll show y'all this one too. This game I've been playing a lot. Let me share the screen. So this is Marvel's Midnight Sun. And so basically this game, you are an really old person, and basically you're a silent protagonist. You don't really talk that much. You don't really have that much to say. But, other than the standard generic things. And it's a card based game too. Like, it's super nerdy, bruh. Like, it's super nerdy. Like, you see right here, you have the cards. You pick a card and they'll do the attack that's on the card. Like, when I tell you I be nerding out, dog, like, I really be getting in my bag. So yeah, this is, oh man, I ain't even get the Storm yet. I didn't know she was in the game. I'm sitting here spoiling it for myself, y'all, showing y'all stuff. I did not know Storm was in the game. I didn't know Morbius was in the game. I knew Venom was in the game. I didn't know which Venom was in the game, because you got Eddie Brock and then you got his son Dylan Brock in the comics. I didn't know which one it was. I just knew it was Venom, but love Lano. My God, Lano, what's going on, bro? How you doing? How's everything? You already know. I gotta like that picture you posted earlier too, man. I see you back on it, bro. Shout out to you, man. Keep going, dog. You killing it, man. I see you. I've been off social for like a month, so I'm kind of behind. I gotta catch up on everything, but keep going, bro. Just keep putting in that work, man. It'll pay off, man. I see you grinding, my boy. I love it. So yeah, that's what we got going on. Those are what I've been playing lately. And then books. I'm a real big bookworm. I gotta drink some water, y'all. Give me a second. We going on 2 hours. Bacon, 2 hours, bruh. 2 hours, dog. 2 hours. I gotta. Hey, man, that's what it's all about. Popping up and showing out, man. I meant to tell you, dog. I gotta grab some Prada frames, man. I think you had the Pradas or the Balenciagas. I know you had one pair, but I gotta get some shades, man. Like, that's the thing, bro. Like, I be trying not to be materialistic and I be trying to be responsible. But then I'll see one of my guys and it's like, yo, what's up, man? It's like, here we go. It's like, just when I thought I was out, they pull me back in. Yeah, bro. I was looking at the triangle, the Prada shades. I gotta get a pair, man. I want to say it was the inverted triangle logo Prada shades. I'm gonna probably grab them, man. But lately, I haven't really been on my designer bag like that, man. I've been mostly buying just sneakers. My wardrobe is terrible. I got some basketball shorts, I got some t-shirts. But as far as like the high end stuff, man, I've really been slipping. I think I'm just going to chill for a minute and start stacking back up. Like I've been looking at some Marnie stuff, but I don't really want the over the top Marnie. And y'all, if you don't want to hear me talk about fashion, I apologize in advance. But I really like the low key Marnie stuff where it's not like the overly shawl stuff or the over furry stuff. Like I'm not trying to walk around looking like a backyard again or what are the other ones? The not Huggy Wuggy. Yeah, Huggy Wuggy. But I really like what Ami Leon Dora is doing right now. I know that's not like super high end, but they're on point. I really like their stuff going on. And Kith, man. Kith has been really killing the adult streetwear. Like Kith's latest collections, man. Kith has been going crazy. So yeah, man. I just bought these doggone playoffs. I can't wait to do an unboxing on those. But my wife, she's the one that gets the luxury stuff. Like I bought my wife some Chloe boots and she wants the Margiela tabbies. And I'm like, girl, she wants a Marnie handbag. It's like, bruh, girl, you too cool, man. You what? You trying to cut? You swinging for the fences, but right? Of course, man. What wifey wants, wifey gets, man. 2 hours is crazy. Yeah, bruh. 2 hours, dog. We coming up on 2 hours, man. It's crazy. So how's your clothing line coming? Are you still pushing forward? I apologize. Like I said, I've been off social for like a month. I feel like I missed out on so much, man. Um 2 hours is crazy. 2 hours is crazy. But yeah, man, I be feeling so conflicted because on one hand, it's like, yo, man, I want to ball out. I want to buy all this stuff. I want to stunt. I really want to crush souls and show people, man. Like it's really, really, really levels to this stuff. But then on the other hand, it's like, yo, I got 3 kids, man. Like I gotta, I gotta pay these bills, dog. Like, so it's finding that balance, man. Finding that balance, and then also, I understand that there's a lot of people that can't do it at that level. Like I have people hitting me up asking me like, "Yo, where can I shop at?" And I have to think about who I'm talking to and try to not hurt their feelings because it really like if you can dress, it doesn't matter. Like I was saying earlier, if you can dress, it doesn't matter where you go. Like you could get something from Walmart and pair it with some other stuff, and nobody will ever know it came from Walmart. You can go to Target and you can pair stuff from Target. Like Target has so many nice flannels. I was in there the other day. I was looking. I was just taking notes. Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get that flannel over there. And if you pair it right, nobody will ever know that that flannel came from Target. And even if they seen it, you know what I'm saying? It don't matter. But then you got some people, man, it's a lot of perspective. It's a lot of mindset too, man, because you have some people that shop at TJ Maxx and they think that they really like crushing. And it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then you have some people that only wear labels and think that they're killing it because they have on a bunch of labels. But it's like, nah, bro, you look crazy. Like, yes, you have on a lot of labels, and yes, you spend a lot of money, but you spent a lot of money to look crazy. Like, bro, like, dog, if I were you, I'd be embarrassed, man, because you spent all that money and you still look crazy. So, it's more about putting the pieces together and coordinating, and that's the biggest fashion advice that anybody could give you. Anything else is cap, man. It's about finding what fits you and what you like and figuring out how you can make it look good. It's not about what you're wearing. It's not about how much you spent on it. It's about how you piece it together
and how you show your own individuality and how you stand out. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna sit here and say you don't have to. You got to spend money. You know what I'm saying? But again, it's levels. Like it depends on how seriously you take it and how far you want to go with your dressing and what you put on. My guy, hold it down, man. I appreciate it, Bacon. We've been 2 hours strong, my guy. I'll see you on the next go round. Appreciate you, my boy. Appreciate it. Good night, my guy. Um, I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be on here, man. Like I said, I only thought I was gonna do like 30 minutes. I just wanted to test out this microphone, but we really been vibing, man. My guy Bacon, man, he really held it down. Let me see. So yeah, I did buy those playoff eights. I can't wait to do the unboxing on those. I'm gonna probably grab the Barclays. I have really been on my sportswear bag, man. I don't know. Well, I know why. I went through a rough patch and I had to sell all my stuff, so now I'm trying to get everything back. I think once I get back there, then we gonna run it up again. But right now, it's just chilling. You LV shades at 2 a.m. Man, listen. Yeah, man, we just chilling, man. I got these shades on because I'm so tired, bro. Like I'm tired, man. I'm tired. But yeah, this is the live stream. This is what we gonna be doing, man. We just gonna be sitting up here chilling, man. Just running our miles, man. It's late, ain't nothing else to do. I ain't trying to go outside because it's crazy out there, man. I don't know. I don't know if it's always been this crazy and we just haven't paid it attention, or you know what I'm saying, if people are really just losing their minds. But it's wild out here, so I just be chilling in the house, man. I be chilling with the fam. Every now and then I'll pop out. Let me see. What'd you say? I think you described it perfectly. Where is it? What did you say? I just try to pop up and show out. Yeah, man. You know, I don't come outside often, but when I do come outside, I gotta come outside. You hitting any homecomings this year, dog? Where you going, man? I know you going on tour, bro. Where you going? um, I really want to go to Hampton. I want to see. My wife's been hyping up Hampton homecoming, so I want to see what that looks like. I would love to go to GHO. I'm ashamed to say I've never been to A&T's homecoming, so I definitely want to see what that looks like, bro. If I take these shades off, like it look, bro, I'm tired, dog. I'm tired. um, so my profile is an advisor at um North Carolina Central NCCU, and he's been trying to get me to go out there for a minute. So I really need to look at these schedules and see what's up. But I do know that if possible, I want to go to GHO because I've never been. I got to see what it's like. I need to go. Um, oh man, my phone about to die. We gonna keep rolling. Oh man, we still going? Yeah, I gotta go to GHO, man. I want to check that out. I definitely want to go to NCCU to support a pro fight. Um, Definitely want to go to Hampton. I need to get back to South Carolina, man. I haven't been to a homecoming at home in a few, man. I gotta see what's up. Y'all having what y'all doing for homecoming? Y'all boys turning off? Hey, bro, I'm gonna text you, dog. We gotta chop it up, man. We gotta catch up, dog. I'm gonna text you. Let me tell y'all about this guy, man. If y'all don't know, y'all need to follow underscore LOVELANO. Check him out. That's my guy, man. I'm telling y'all. One night I was in Colombia, man. Um, one night I was in Colombia at this random house party, man. It was like, so like I was telling y'all earlier, at the time I left Colombia, the culture was kind of, people were coming together and things were happening. Like it was on a small scale. So things were bubbling, things were going on. And so I'm at this random house party with my dog. We just chilling. And so this guy walks in, and there's this girl. She's an artist. I ain't gonna say her name. Um, but this guy walks in, and this girl just loses her mind. She's like, "Oh my God, I can't believe it's you. I follow you on Instagram." And she's just going, "Oh," and I'm just listening in the back of my head, like, "Yo, who is this girl going crazy over?" I look and I'm like, "Oh, okay. I know why now. I get it. I get it. I get it, dog. Like, yeah, that's that guy right there, man. Like, you know, every so often there comes someone that just everybody knows, everybody respects, and everybody understands that's that guy. And you know what I'm saying? I gotta give my boy my flowers, his flowers, man. He definitely left his mark on the state of South Carolina, man. Like he man. Man. And you know, he went to a bigger school too, so he had a lot more competition. See, I went to a small school, so it was only like 3 of us, you know what I'm saying? Maybe 4. No, I'll say it was 4. It was 4 of us. It was 4 of us. We all knew each other. We all rode together. But he went to a big school. He went to Coastal. And Coastal had some hitters, bro. Like when it comes to fashion and dressing, like Coastal, like they had some heavy hitters, dog. And it's like my boy still managed to be the top dog. Like, and I'm telling y'all, that wasn't an easy feat, bro. Like, my guy came through and he was the top dog. Like, he really held it down, man. The shoulders was on point, the swag was on point. You know what I'm saying? My guy did his thing, man. Like, make sure y'all follow once again. If you want in Instagram, it's underscore LOVELANO. Telling y'all, man, go do some research, man. Like that's my guy, man. So yeah, it is officially 2 hours and 5 minutes. We are still going. We are still talking, running our mouths with no topic. We just going with the vibes, man. I didn't talk to y'all about having multiple kids. I didn't talk to y'all about the camera. I done told y'all about me selling oils. I done told y'all about the video games I played. I done told y'all about cutting grass. Um, let me see. My guy Nora mentioned that there is a sneaker, not a sneaker con, a sneaker exit that's coming to Charlotte on Sunday. I may do that. Go see what's popping over there. Just to get some more content. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We will see. But guys, I actually think it's time to call it a night. I think I'm done. Like I don't have no more to give, y'all. I don't have no more to give. It's been 2 hours. I don't think I'm gonna make it to 3. I appreciate y'all rocking with the boy, man. Like it's been a beautiful thing. I enjoy the ride. We still got a long way to go. We still got a lot of kinks to work out, but I think we've made a lot of progress. I have 2 moderators now. Um, I know how to go live. I've set it up. I got it working. The microphone is on point. I feel like we've grown together, guys. I don't know if you feel it like I feel it, but I feel like we've grown together. I feel like we've came so far. Like we went from nothing to something in less than 24 hours, man. Look at us. Look at us. In 2 hours, in 8 minutes, we've came so far. We've accomplished so much. And we still have so much more to go. So make sure you continue to rock with your guy. Make sure that you like. Make sure that you comment. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel. And I'm trying to stretch it because I really want to hit the 2 hours and 10-minute mark. But I don't know. I got 1 more minute and we gonna try to take it. So, like I said, if you haven't already, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share this video with someone. If you like seeing me make mistakes and fumble and learn and get to where we going, then show your boy some love, man. Tell somebody else. 'Cause it's only gonna go up. I mean, it can't get that much worse than where we are now. So it's gotta get better. So shout out to my moderators. Shout out to everyone that stopped by. Shout out to Yeti for this microphone. And shout out to these last 5 seconds. And your boy is out.